Imagine a world where you're ahead of the game. It feels liberating, right? That's the magic of being early. When you arrive sooner, the pressure feels lighter. You're not competing in a frantic race. There's no hurry, no urgent crowd pushing for quick decisions. You have time on your side. Picture this. You step into a new opportunity and the air is calm. You can observe the surroundings. You adjust your approach, correcting mistakes quietly. This is your moment saved from the chaos most experience. Most people show up late to the competition. Late means crowded, and crowded means stress. That noise around you creates tension, making you react hastily. Instead, quiet builders, those wise early movers, sidestep this chaos. They calmly position themselves before the noise erupts. Being early also grants you a special gift: emotional distance. When a situation is small, expectations stay low. And guess what? Low expectations spell freedom. Freedom to explore, fail cleverly, and learn without harsh judgment. Latecomers miss out on this luxury. They come when expectations soar high, turning minor slip-ups into costly mistakes. Quiet builders gain experience in those early days, those precious iterations. They get to test and learn while others are stuck scrambling to catch up. These added iterations lead to clarity. And with clarity comes confidence. Finally, this confidence invites patience, and patience compounds your success. That's why the quiet wealth we admire often seems effortless. What many don't see is the hidden journey, the uncertainty many face at the beginning. Those unseen phases where nothing is obvious and validation is absent are critical. This is where real foundations are laid. Being early also involves trusting your judgment instead of simply following the crowd. Consensus feels safe but can be misleading. Quiet builders embrace the risk of judgment, refining their choices through careful observation. They focus on behavior, not opinions. That's right. People who chase headlines miss the subtle clues. By the time the news breaks, it's already too late to act. Quiet builders notice patterns, shifts, and signals others overlook. These movements tell the real story. How about risk? Being early changes your relationship with it completely. Early risk is flexible. Late risk becomes rigid. If you're early, you can quietly shift your strategy. But late movers? They're stuck in a crowded space. Exits are frantic and emotional. This principle applies to careers too. Skills honed early compound quietly. By the time the crowd sees your worth, you've already established depth. And reputation? Slow building trust is always stronger than fleeting attention. The same goes for money. Compounding works wonders, but it needs time. And time favors those who start early. That's why quiet builders rarely rush. They recognize that timing, not speed, is the true advantage. Let's not forget identity. Early movers cultivate an identity rooted in action, not the need for approval. They embrace risks before applause. This mindset transforms future decisions. No more waiting for reassurance. They take action and adjust. Trust becomes their superpower. Most people think confidence is a precursor to action. But for quiet builders, confidence is a product of acting first. They know that patience is not passive. It's the art of controlled action, building quiet wealth by moving early and waiting calmly. Finally, remember, being early is more crucial than being right. Right answers without the right timing are just useless. But timing paired with patience is powerful. Quiet builders don't chase certainty. They build positions. They don't wait for evidence. They become the proof themselves. So when the crowd finally arrives at the party you've cleverly set up, you're already there. Calm, secure, and quiet. Now that you're inspired by the power of being early, it's time to take action. Start finding your quiet moments today. Position yourself ahead while others rush in. Embrace the early advantage. Your future self will thank you.